what's going on, my friends? It's me, it's Ken. We're doing that EV test track stuff at the New York International Auto Show. We're in a Lucid car. We've never been in a Lucid car before, and Bill's going to tell us all about it. So, hey, what is this?
So this is our Lucid Air Grand Touring.
Wow.
So this is going to be, so we have 3 models right now, the Pure, the Touring, and the Grand Touring. This will be our longest range. So this is going to be our 516 miles of range. Currently, we've only got 351 of the 516 because we've been having some fun hot dogging today. So we're dealing with 820 horsepower, which I've unlocked by putting us into sprint mode, meaning 0 to 60 in 3 seconds flat. Now, this is our fastest car with one exception. There is the cheat code of the Lucid Air Sapphire. That would be 1,234 horsepower, 0 to 60 in a record-setting 1.89 seconds, and 205 mile an hour top speed. So we're not in that today. This is our Grand Touring. Cool. Couple of interesting things before we take off. So we've got more range than anybody else. We've got more acceleration than anybody else. And we've got some really amazing tech. So this is our Dream Drive Pro. This is going to be 16 cameras that allows us to fully remap, so we can move this around as we're parking in New York.
It shows us like the whole room practically.
Absolutely, and it's a live feed of what's going on around you, so you can see we've got a car coming past us right now. Really helpful when parking, and then we do have an auto park feature. Not surprisingly, that's fairly common with luxury right now. So we've got a lot of good tech, but the idea here is to get the tech out of your face and drive.
Awesome.
So, if you're ready,
let's do it, man. Thanks so much.
My pleasure. Thank you for coming in. Another thing to keep in mind here while we're signaling, because I'm coming out, I'm checking my blind spot as well, right there in my dash. Come out around the Silverado.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, so that.
Yeah, we don't want anybody walking out on us.
No, we do not. So I'm going to let the EV9 and the EV6 get sort of settled here, because that's a big mamma jamma they're trying to squirrel in there. Now we have a 2-motor setup, so this is all-wheel drive, 1 motor at the front, 1 motor at the rear. Each one of our motors weighs 163 pounds and can produce 670 horsepower individually. So this is going to be our dual motor setup, and then we have a tri-motor in Sapphire and single motor in Pure. So
is he letting us go?
Yeah, I'm going to just go ahead and pull past now, so we don't get held up any further.
That's fine.
Got your seatbelt on?
I do.
All right. So now I'm going to position us here. You're going to have a second. I'm going to recenter us real quick. Hang tight. Just want to make sure we're not on the stop sign. When you're ready, tell me so.
Let's do it.
3, 2.
Wow. And you know, even though I'm in a seatbelt and I'm tensing up, I think all of you would do that.
So 3 seconds 0 to 60 does feel a little bit like something. Now we're just going to go through some curves because this isn't a straight line car. This is a handling car. We have traditional suspension with spring and strut, adaptive struts on this. So it's one hand motion to go through this almost entire course. I'm going to, I guess I'd call this bus driver handing it for right now. Go through our transitions here. Hand over hand would be better, but I'm just going to single hand through. And through there we go. Slow down a little bit for this constant radius corner. This is going to take us into another low speed chicane. Now this is a long car, so this shouldn't be this easy for me.
Right.
One movement. Now
look at that.
Road. Here we go. No air suspension.
Right.
It's 12 miles an hour over worse than cobbles. Notice how little sound is coming into the car.
Yeah, yeah.
And then again, back into our corners here. We'll pick up a little bit of speed so you have a little bit of visibility. Obviously, relative speed is hard to display.
Right.
I know it's a little bit tight, hang in there. Now we're coming through, and then last turn.
Wow, that was cool.
Thank you. Now it gets faster from there. We're limited by space in here.
Right, of course.
But we do offer test drives at all of our studios, and we're happy to get anybody who's interested out in our cars to show them what it's like. Our speed is interesting, but our efficiency is everything.
Wow.
We do have more miles per kilowatt hour than any of our competitors, and we do have some delightful features as well, like themes, where we can remap the color coordination inside the car.
What a great fun. That's cool.
And just have a little bit of fun with it. And then for your videographer, while he's hanging out in the seat, give him a nice little massage. Relax.
This is good.
There we go.
I might not leave. All right, my friends, that's it from the Lucid car. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Thank you, Will. Bye.